Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Acolyte Podcast. I want to apologize for a few days wait, but I wanted to try really hard on this video today that we're working on. Today we're going to do something very different than what we've previously done on this channel. We have a lot of new TV shows and movies coming out this year, and I'm finally gonna get my nerve up to offer my opinions. I'm tired of people telling me what I should feel and how I should think about different media and different things that have been released out of Hollywood, and I'm ready to just put my opinion out there. With that, let's get to it. So, what I'm gathering from the information that's been released from HBO and the entertainment communities is that the storyline for House of the Dragon has been not condensed in the same sense that Game of Thrones storyline was condensed, where actual storylines and plot points were just completely dropped out or combined into two. What we've gotten more with House of the Dragon is the timeline has been condensed, because there is so much going on in this story that takes place within the course of decades. But because the book is written as a sense of a history book, taking into account first-hand, second-hand, third-hand accounts of what was said to go on at this time, that leaves you the freedom to meander betwixt those points and change your timeline around a little bit. But there is just something about this show that feels more grandiose than Game of Thrones ever had the capability of being. It starts at the height of the Targaryen dynasty. You are only 100 years removed from Aegon's conquest. You are only a couple steps away from Maegor the Cruel. This is before we have the burning of the books and the loss of the Targaryen magics, and really a lot of the more high magic material we did not get to see in Game of Thrones. And it's the fact that we have a lot of politics in this. A lot of this story will just be politics. And I think that's going to allow them the ability to focus more on what matters of this story, where Game of Thrones was just so large, and it was very clear by the end of it that D&D didn't care. They had every single thing going for them that they possibly could, and they did not give a rat's ass. So I am working on piecing together some of the clips and everything like that, and we shall hopefully start to dive into some of the history and character background. I don't want to give out spoilers. I don't want to be one of those channels, but I have followed many of the Game of Thrones channels through the years, and they've really inspired me, and so I'm obviously going to have influences from them. I will do my best to keep true to just releasing my own opinion that hopefully won't have been influenced by anybody else's before then. But I really want to dive into these characters and their interactions, their connections with each other, their motivations behind why they do what they do, and really just get ready, because we only have like 2 weeks till House of the Dragon airs. And you guys are gonna know what I think about that. That's for sure. Be sure to come back and see us again. I want to touch on a few other pop culture things that are going to become prevalent. I feel like that Interview with the Vampire show is going to be good. They seem to be doing true to the books. Dune has been a godsend after the disappointment. We shall use Kit Harington's words. After how disappointing season 8 was, but hopefully we shall move on. We shall find greater and more wonderful stories out there to entrance all of us. Be sure to return. Listen to me bitch and moan about my opinions about things. Listen to my perspective. See you guys later.